for my upcoming postage stamp pot holder. I did a live last night for machine piecing, sewing this quilt top together. I feel that it came out pretty good. I feel that the seams lined up pretty good. It doesn't look off center like the machine, the seams just decided not to line up, so I'm happy about that. So yeah, we can go in and you can look at my little squares in my upcoming postage stamp patchwork pot holder. Now last night I was saying that I was, for this seam here, I was gonna press it toward the yellow. When I pressed the seam toward the yellow, then the yellow, that shadow was really bad. So then I pressed it back over toward this way. So yellow, for yellow fabric, don't press the seam, try not to press the seam towards the yellow fabric because the shadow shows really bad for some reason. And you can see that my seams lined up pretty good. So I'm just showing you all the quilt top for my upcoming postage stamp patchwork pot holder. Some of these squares, most of them I got them from the quilt shop. It may be a few that came from a chain store, but for the most part, these squares came from a quilt shop. Yeah. Right here, I wanted this part not to show, but unfortunately it did. But you all get the gist of what I was trying to do. I really wanted the little peppermint only to show in the 1-inch square, but unfortunately some of that showed, but I'll get over it. And then this was a Christmas print that I bought last year from a quilt shop. But yeah, I feel that my seams lined up pretty good. And we can zoom in and you can see how it looks. And these are my little squares in my upcoming postage stamp pot holder, which with postage stamp quilting, the squares are a finished size of 1 inch. So what I did was to make two. So this is my goal was to have two of the identical quilt tops for this postage stamp patchwork pot holder. So this is the quilt top that I sewed last night in a live that I did. It is on private because it was like 2 hours long, but technically what I did was entitled the live machine piecing, and I did one video that's up that's 12 minutes long. Now it is public, I didn't have to edit that, but then I did a second live and it was over 2 hours long, so I have to actually go and edit that live before I make it public. But the 12-minute live is up and I am showing my face. So people want to see my face, you can go and watch that live. And as you come in, please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And again, this is the quilt top for my upcoming postage stamp pot holder. Okay, and under here I have the squares for the other quilt top. So you can see that, 1 second, because I don't want to mess it up. Okay, now here, you know what I do? I work right in front of my air conditioner, so I lay this ruler on my squares so they don't fly away, but don't tell nobody. Okay, so then you can just look. So these are the squares for the twin. patchwork pot holder. So they are basically going to be identical. So you look at this, where one is sewn together, and then you can see this one that has to be sewn together. So these are the squares for the twin patchwork pot holder. And then this is the squares for the pot holder that I've already sewn together, and it'll be a 7-inch square pot holder. It's 7 postage stamp squares going across and 7 postage stamp squares going down. And again, these are the squares that I have to sew together. And then what I do is just put 3 layers of batting in the sandwich. And then I put the backing fabric on. And the backing fabric is going to be this print right here, which is also going to be the binding strip. So I'll have to go tomorrow to get some thread that matches with this fabric right here. I got one today, but it's the wrong color, so I have to go back and try to get some that's a better match. But yeah, these are the squares in my next patchwork pot holder, my postage stamp patchwork pot holder. Please make sure you like the video and subscribe to my channel as you come in. I'm also encouraging people to watch some of my other videos because I am trying to get my watch hours up. And again, these are the squares and that I have to sew together for my twin pot holder. And then I put this back on here. And like I just said, I work in front of my air conditioner, so what I do is lay my root on top of my squares so that they won't fly away. And then I can put this back over here, right? And then this is the actual quilt top for the first patchwork pot holder. And then the squares I have to go together, that'll be the second pot holder. Then I have 2 twin pot holders, 2 twin postage stamp pot holders. And I do like the way that the colors, went together. And I like here, if you see, like, that's like a good combination. You have the red and then the pink and then the little thing right there. Okay. And then that kind of goes together pretty good. The red and the green side by side. And then this is cute. I feel that's kind of cute. Okay. That's kind of cute too. The dark blue and the light blue. And then look, red, white, blue. This cute. This is I love that print. So I got quite a bit of that. And then the black and purple, that's kind of, same, shade. So it's not really a contrast or, Now this is my favorite print. When I bought that, I bought 3 yards. Because they say if you see a print you like, get at least 3 yards of it. So I got 3 yards of that. And then this square right here, which I marked the top of my square. So technically, if it's the top can go at the top or the bottom because it's still the up and down, the long wise grain. But here, if I would have put it up where the T was, my heart would have been upside down. So I flipped it around so my heart could be going, like it's supposed to go, and doesn't look like a upside down heart. But technically, some of the hearts in that print were going up, some were going down. So you can, you could change your square around if necessary. But, if necessary. Okay. And then for this one, I call myself positioning it so this red square would be up and down, but heart would be up and down, but it ended up getting cut off. So that's what happened with that. But yeah, this is the quilt top for my upcoming my two up. I have two. One sewn, one quilt top sewn together. One is not. So I sew the other one together. Then I go and make my sandwiches and all that, and bind them up and quilt them up. But quilt them, then bind them, then I'll make other videos or whatever. But I'm just showing off my cute little quilt top for my upcoming postage stamp pot holder. I also have something else to share. Okay, this is something that I'm currently working on, but I have to quilt every square in this little concentric half square triangle. So that's gonna be kind of time consuming. But I did go today and get some thread. So I got this to kind of match with this. I think that's cute. And this is some Midler 50 weight thread, which is the thread that quilters commonly use to quilt their quilts, meaning sew all three layers together. And you can look and see where it says 50 weight. Now I don't got so I don't necessarily have to have 50 weight thread to piece, meaning sew my squares together, but when I go to sew all three layers together, it would definitely be the 50 weight thread, because it just gives that look to the quilting lines. But I find that even though it's some 50 weight thread, some look better than others. I was trying to find a little number 50. I don't know, when I get up here, it's kind of, there, is that it? Let me, hold on. Let me try to find it, where the little number 50 is. But it's different weight threads. And I heard somebody say, see, that's the number 50 right there, if y'all can see where it says the number 50. That's a 50, means it's a 50 weight thread. But I've seen 30 weight thread, and then some are like, and then I see the different color. If it's a purple, seem like for the Midler, if it's purple right here, that's 50 weight thread. If it's white, I think that's 60 weight thread. So you could kind of experiment with the 50 weight thread, 60 weight thread to see which look you like the best. But for the most part, you're going to see the 50 weight thread around. But yeah, so this will go with this. It could go over here. But this blue right here, see, these are threads I had to bear on the back. But this blue right here, I feel like I don't necessarily need a navy blue thread. So I said I was also going to go tomorrow and see, try to get some for that blue right there. And then, but for the orange, I got these two threads. So then this can go right here, and then this can go right here. And then this can also go for that. And then I have some other threads to go with the other squares. But yeah, this is the one. And I got a lot of views. When I put up my short for this, I got a lot of views. People really love this right here, this quilt top right here. So I know when I upload my long form video for this patchwork placemat here, that I'm going to get lots and lots of views. And then that's right there. It's just showing you where I pin basted the sandwich together. So that's mostly what I do for small items. I pin based, but for quilts I thread based. So yeah, these are stuff. And I was just showing you all my little thread. Like for that one, go here. And then this one will go for here. But yeah, I've been getting lots of views on this. And well, if you all are familiar with the trip around the world quilt pattern or quilt design, this is the same thing. It's just half square triangle. So I kind of came up with that. So it's going to be really cute when I finish it. And please make sure you like the video, subscribe. If you all have any questions concerning quilting, you can ask them in the chat. I would be more than happy to answer your questions. And I thank you all for coming out tonight to watch my video on a Friday night. I also have a live schedule for Monday night. I may do some more lives this weekend, but I don't know. Maybe people like to have breaks on the weekend, so I don't know. And plus, some other YouTubers they don't do lives on Saturdays and Sundays, so I don't know. But I was trying to grow my channel, so maybe if I finish some things this weekend, I will do another live. But I definitely like for Monday nights to be the night that I try to do a live every week. No guarantee. But at 8:30, seems like lots of people come in on my Monday night lives. So yeah, I'm just showing you all my upcoming half square triangle patchwork pot holder with the concentric triangle quilt design. And then these are just two of the threads for right there. And that's that. And then this again is this. For this, mostly. And maybe that. But I did have some light blue thread for that, actually. So it'll be a contrast on the side. But from one side to the other side. But yeah, that's that. And I was telling you all that in quilting we use 50 weight thread. If I can find the number 50 for you one more time. That's it right there. But now it's not in focus. It's like going close. Okay, that's it. So yeah, thank you all for coming out tonight, watching my live. Please make sure you like the video, subscribe to my channel. I will maybe do another live, maybe tomorrow night, possibly if I have some finished, or if I at least have some of my things the binding on. I may do another live and see how many people come out on a Saturday night. Okay. I definitely won't go live on Sunday night, but I may go live on Saturday night, maybe around 8:30 again. Yeah, before you all just came in, I was just showing y'all this is the quilt top for my upcoming postage stamp pot holder. You know I have two. So I have one done and I have another one to do that's going to look exactly like this. Okay, thanks for stopping by.